Welcome back to my backyard snack yard on a beautiful sunny day here in Dorset, England. We're out here in my little courtyard where I have my grapevine growing. It's quite a small courtyard, but I have collapsed my little laundry drying spinny thing so we can actually see this. This grapevine is growing in a planter. It's rather narrow, but it's also very long. So it's doing absolutely beautifully. Let's get a closer look at it. It's called Fragola. It's an Italian one, also known as the strawberry grape. And just look at all that fruit. We have been picking them because right now is the most fragrant time of year. The grapevine just smells of strawberry. It just fills this whole space with that beautiful strawberry smell. And all the little grapes just taste so much of strawberry. They're really sweet, really delicious, and so beautiful. And they are all ripe now, so I have been picking them steadily. And I could also remove some of these leaves. Usually I would remove them earlier because that would allow the sun to hit the vines better and also create more airflow, all that sort of thing. But at the moment it's really practical because it's sort of shading the grapes themselves. And when I go away for a week, I won't be here to water it or anything like that, and I don't want them to dry up. And this sort of adds a bit of protection, and also it hides them a bit from the birds. I have lots of hungry birds and they have not discovered the grapes yet. I do keep the birds fed in another part of the garden. That seems to sort of keep them busy there. So they don't really tend to go looking too much for fruit, I find. So far, so good. And we're just gonna eat them, these ones, as many as we can the next few days before we go away, to really take advantage of these wonderful, wonderful grapes. The only thing is they are, as I said, a bit seedy, so my boys don't really like them as much as seedless grapes. But I just think the fragrance or the flavor itself is just so remarkable and so good. And it really is amazing how sweet they are and how that perfume just smells so sweet too. Really, really, really gorgeous. So I'll just pick a few here. But let's get a really good look too. Look. It's so sunny here. This is such a great courtyard for this type of plant because it does get so much sun, and it has that nice white wall that really reflects all the heat and all the sun. So it even does well on a less hot year, but this year of course has been so hot. So it's also been ideal. I think the grapes have done really well in the UK in general this year. And they're also like a good crop because they are drought tolerant, so a good thing to start thinking about growing if we're going to have this type of crazy hot summers. It probably won't be, well, who knows what's going to happen in the future. It's just not something we're very used to here in the UK, that's for sure. This intense heat we've had this summer, which has really come down now. We're down to sort of 19, 20 degrees Celsius, that sort of thing. So it's quite normal again. At the moment, there is talk of another heat wave, so we'll see what happens. See, they're quite small, but super duper tasty. Okay, let's get in here and get some little beautiful clusters. Look at that. I want to show you how they look inside too. Some of them are bigger than others. But wow, oh my gosh. Okay, let's go inside and taste some of these grapes. I've been out here eating them and they're so good. So they're quite little grapes, and you can see the seeds are in there and they're quite seedy. But I will tell you, in my opinion, these are definitely worth it. Regardless of the seeds, they are so delicious. So strawberry-like. And just really, really flavorsome and so sweet. And obviously really, really good croppers. So I would highly recommend trying to grow these ones. They are called Fragola or strawberry grape, and they are so good. So thank you for joining me today. I am looking forward to enjoying these and trying to, well, hoping that they're going to stay on the vine and not get eaten by birds in my absence. See you next time. Bye for now.